Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
La alineación de hoy será...
And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1. Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
Well, we're on the way.
Mark van Bommel is a player who is tailor-made to marshal the midfield, Peter. He's an expert ball winner, and he's keen to stamp his authority very early in any game.
And a whole lot more than that, yeah? We've seen him contribute offensively and in no small measure, very often.
And he's got a great range of passing, so whatever he wins back, he'll be spraying it left and right in a hurry. And don't forget, he does have a real howitzer of a strike too.
As England fans will well remember. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne touches it back. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Marcó en el minuto 7 el dorsal 18.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That has not gone well. Maldini. And Cucurella. Ferran Torres. And it's De Bruyne. Now Van Bommel. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Adu Ares. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. De Rossi. And here's Lewandowski. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Nicely weighted ball, somewhat off target. Cucurella. Now it's De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through, and he is having a shot! Adu Ares. And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. Spread to the right. Moreno. Spread out to the left. And he's being shifted off it. De Rossi plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Lewandowski. And this is great chance! Adu Ares. And Moreno. Bernat.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
De Bruyne. De Rossi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Moreno. Looking for options for movement. Cucurella cuts out the pass. Ferran Torres. And it's De Rossi. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Oh, that was vital. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get on the end of this? Little pass back. And it's De Rossi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're off again. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Adu Ares. And he's had it nicked away. Hakimi. Van Bommel is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Foot in. De Bruyne looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
And this is De Bruyne. 60 minutes played. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. And Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Moreno. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cucurella in acres of space out wide. Van Bommel applies the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Bernat. And it's Bernat. Tries a measured ball. Can he finish? Well, there's the clearance.
I think the message here is quite...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 16 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5, el dorsal 14.
Now it's Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving forward. Stood up well to him there. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
He's found space here. That's very neat. Chance to deliver. And it's claimed by the keeper. Not the most convincing of passes. Yamal. And he was quick to react. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. He's going for goal! And that's off target.
Eibar really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
The two
17
coaches are
será
signalling changes
sustituido
here,
por
both at the
el
same
dorsal
time.
19, cambio de jugadores.
Hakimi. Just 5 minutes left. Hazard. Hazard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Time and again they are repelled. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Bernat. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back
Habrá
towards the
2
middle.
minutos de descuento.
Looking tidy in possession here. No, no way through. He's in plenty of space here. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona pretty much coasted this, Peter. Should they have done more to kill it off? Absolutely. But at the same time, you can't say they were overly exerted either. So it's a good result and a clean sheet. A bonus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.